President Donald Trump is looking to close the fundraising gap between himself and Joe Biden in a massive gala tonight in Palm Beach. The big donor event expected to raise a whopping $43 million, almost doubling the previous record breaker, that fundraiser with Joe Biden alongside Presidents Clinton and Obama. That star-studded fundraiser that took place at Radio City Music Hall last week while Donald Trump was at the funeral of a slain police officer. Fox News contributor Tammy Bruce is here to react. Tammy, what do you make of, obviously a huge haul tonight at Mar-a-Lago for the president. What does it say about the race?
Well, I don't know. Clearly, Trump has made it obvious that he's serious about being president again. And he's serious enough to where his personal freedom's at stake, his estate's at stake, the future for himself and his family's at stake. He's doing it anyway. They relied on him saying, oh, like, who wants to deal with this? Et cetera. He'll deal with it because there's something bigger at stake here. That's what the American people have seen. This fundraiser is another indication of that. Did they think that it was just going to be about TV? Of course not. This is going to be about raising enough money to win this thing. Because what else is the point? When they're attacking you and ready to, set your house on fire and put you in jail. He's not kidding, everyone. And I think it's clear. This is the last headline the establishment ever expected to see when they did their 91 indictments.
Sure.
Anyone else, it's remarkable that it's him now, because anyone else understandably would have shrunk away. But this guy is serious. You're going to see serious money, and there's a coalescing of people.
That's what I wanted to ask. Yeah. How far are we on that timeline of coalescing? Because you had, it feels like a distant memory now, Nikki Haley running and all that. Have the donors coming home? How much has the Republican Party coalesced in your view?
Yeah, already at this event, you're dealing with supporters of Ron DeSantis, supporters, major funders, and not just supporters, but major funders of DeSantis, Nikki Haley, the individuals who were thinking, well, and I think this was a little bit of wrong think, that anybody could do this, or these people would be better than Trump, missing the moment and the mood of the American people, the seriousness of what it is we're experiencing, not if you're going to a big gala at the Radio City Music Hall with the celebrities. That's the Democrats. It's all bread and circuses. Don't look at us. Don't see what we're doing. Don't look at how the country's a dumpster fire. Look at the celebrity standing next to me. Woo. Americans have had it. And this election is a reflection of that. You see it in the polls with the swing states. You will see it tomorrow night. This is about, thank goodness, and this is where it's an all hands on deck dynamic. Everyone realizes that, and that includes, I like Nikki Haley. It includes Nikki Haley coming in. It includes Ron DeSantis. The great thing about the primary season, Americans saw the talent that is on the Republican side, and even some on the not Republican side, even the Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s of the world, that there is something, the Kirsten Sinemas of the world. This nation is at stake. It's not a party. It's not partisanship. And that you bring everyone in, because this is it. They're going to go after Trump. We have to think about the 8 years after his second term, because if we lose then on the second term, then it's all over again. Either we've learned or we haven't. And this man's given up, well, pretty much almost everything, as we have in this process. Shame on the Democrats for allowing this to continue. Shame on the Bidens and that family for thinking that we were going to be their commode. That's done. And you're going to see that at this fundraiser. And you're going to, for Americans everywhere. Democrats are sitting back, like whether it's The Rock or anybody else, thinking, oh, I'm not going to vote or I'm not going to endorse. They're going to vote for Trump when they get into that voting booth, because they care about what their children and their grandchildren are going to experience. It's one more term. And if this was an experiment, it's failed. We get back online, and that's what we're going to be doing.
Beautifully said by Tammy Bruce. We love having you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Not that I have an opinion, so I appreciate you having me on.
Well, no, you set the stakes very, very nicely for, I think, a lot of folks out there that are watching this thing. And we'll see how much the media breathlessly talks about the record-breaking amount. Because it was a big record-breaking amount on nightly news when it happened at Radio City Music Hall. Will they do it when it happened? Oh, Trump just did it at his house.
Well, get ready for this, because this is what we're dealing with.
Yeah,
he's serious, and so are we.
Tammy, thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.